Well, it's no wonder that our garden doesn't have much grass on, with these two playing as they do.
And digging.
And digging. But well, when the grass has been wet over the winter, they've churned it up quite a bit. So anyway.
And we've got sulking hens.
And the hens are in lockdown as well. Avian flew around, and so we've had to keep them shut in for the last
it must be 10 or 11 weeks now.
Few weeks, yeah, and a good few months, yeah. So
starting with a coffee in this one, anyway.
Yeah. We've got coffees ready.
So the last 12 months have certainly been difficult for people, challenging, not just for us.
For the whole world.
Yeah.
So sadly many thousands have lost their lives, or loved ones.
Families have been kept apart because of all the restrictions, locally, nationally, worldwide. And jobs have been lost. People have suffered with their mental well-being as well. So
yeah, we've been very lucky though, haven't we? To be fair,
we certainly have.
I've worked since the first lockdown. I've worked all the time. The garage has been busy. Again, we're very fortunate because a lot of companies and businesses have been struggling.
We've got the garden.
We can sit out.
With
although it's a bit cloudy and threatening at the moment, but we can sit out in the fresh air. The dogs can play, and we can take them out for walks.
But it's given people some positives as well, hasn't it? They've had time to spend with the ones in their household, haven't they?
Yeah.
And spend more time, and it's been times to reflect as well, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And plan and look forward. And that's what we've been doing as well with our channel. So obviously we started as a campervan channel, and that's coming up to 4 years now, isn't it? When we first...
Is it? That long? Wow, time flies.
When we first got the van and started planning and showing it and thinking, shall we have a YouTube channel?
Well, that was your idea, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. So, and that was just to document the build for us, really.
It wasn't it, really? And to show how how we'd done it.
Yeah.
To be honest, but yeah. Then it grew into more than that, didn't it?
It did. I mean, people started to ask
about our adventures, where we were going, what we were doing. But as the lockdowns and the pandemic set to, we've not been able to do that, have we?
No, and of course the van being broken as well.
Yes, and I said in previous videos, it's probably been the best year to have it broken down. But we're getting there with that, so we'll be out again soon. But we've been putting a lot more varied content.
Yeah, a lot more variety up with cooking, walking,
us at home, what we about us and things. And so everything's finished, well, apart from mending the van on that. So we will still be doing,
there will be campervan
stuff, and occasionally as we meet new campervans, we'll hopefully be able to video those as well, and get some idea.
Builds. But I mean, we're going to be spending more time at the caravan as well, aren't we?
Yes, yeah. Go on.
And doing more stuff at home. I seem to have enjoyed the cooking stuff that we've done, and seeing more about us, to be honest. So we're more than a campervan channel now, really, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
It's more us. I mean, people enjoy seeing the dogs as well.
And the walks.
It's
becoming
bits of history. And
it's becoming more walking when the dogs are hitting the table. But it is us out and about more than the camper van itself.
Yeah. So with that in mind, we've been thinking.
He's been thinking. He has too much time on his hands.
It might be time for a change. It might be time to say goodbye. Not to the channel, not to us, you're not getting rid of us, not to the dogs, but goodbye to Campervan Tales as a channel name. The dogs hitting the table again.
Go on, lie down.
Their noses are bigger than they think. So we've decided that we're going to rename the channel in the next few days. Nothing too major, but just more about us, really. So, well, we're nearly at 5,000 subscribers now, so it seems
Yeah.
like a decent, amazing win.
Amazingly, people
Nearly
want to see
5,000
to watch us.
So as I say, it's time for a change of name, and we're just going to call it Daryl and Keith. That seems to encompass everything.
Unless other people got other ideas.
Them two and the dogs. But
That would be good. Them two and the dogs.
it seems to encompass everything. I mean, it's us, it's us in the camper van, it's us at the caravan, it's us
What we do,
walking,
yeah.
it's us out with the dog, it's a bit of cooking. As you can hear, they're still playing. So yeah, the next few days, the logo won't change. You shouldn't see any differences. If you clicked on the notification bell and you get notified anyway when we put videos up, that won't change. We've checked all that out.
We're still doing the same content.
Yeah, nothing different, just a name change, and that's it. And that's the first spot of rain. So the logo will stay the same apart from the name on it. And that's it. So
it's goodbye, Campervan Tales.
and hello, Daryl and Keith.
And hello, yeah, to the new channel.
Well,
Them two and the dogs, or whatever.
The pack.
The pack. But hopefully it won't put people off. Hopefully you'll still watch us, and hopefully one or two people might find us.
People. I mean, we do get the comments occasionally about, oh, but you're supposed to be a campervan channel, and you've not shown the campervan for a while. So it might. A few people might leave. Hopefully not. But we might gain a few more people.
If you've got any comments on it, let us know. You got any more questions?
Let us know.
Let us know. Ask them.
We'll always answer questions.
That's
about it, really.
That's about it.
The usual. We've got Starbucks for change.
Yeah, we've gone up market.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks for watching.